What is up, everyone? Gaming Island here, and Super Smash Bros. For the 3DS came out in Japan about a week ago. So we know the full roster, which consists of 51 characters, with 3 new characters that had not been announced by Nintendo whatsoever, and then some returning characters. And in this video, I'm basically going over these characters that have been confirmed, I guess, or that the final roster, basically. Any game characters that we did not know before. Now, before you finish this video, spoiler alert, because if you do not want to know the full roster of Super Smash Bros. 4 for Wii U and 3DS, do not watch this video. But if you really don't care like I do, I'm not going to buy it on 3DS anyway. So, yes, we now have the full roster. Let's get right to it. Now, before I even go over this first character, which is obviously Dark Pit, it was really hard finding footage, so I'm just going to stick with screenshots, because, or not even screenshots, just photos of the characters, because it was hard. Like, I could not find any gameplay. So I decided to just put photos. I mean, I know it's weak, but whatever. Anyway, the first of 3 new characters, as I stated before, is Dark Pit. Now, I think this is kind of a weak choice, because I know his Final Smash isn't the same as Pit's. That's good. I want them to change him up. I don't want them to be the exact same character clones. Probably will be a little similar. But now that I know that the Final Smashes are 2 different things, now I'm a little bit more optimistic about these characters and their differences. So, yeah. The next character is Bowser Jr., which is like the 20th Mario character we've been given. It's not actually 20th, but whatever. We have a lot of Mario characters now, basically, was what I'm saying. Now, I kind of predicted this. I actually predicted Bowser Jr. However, he turned out a lot different, because the photo that you see right now is not the form he's going to be taking. He's actually being a little Koopa fly thing, which means that it's not actually Bowser Jr. fighting, but the Koopa thing, the Koopa car thing. I don't know what that thing is called. The Koopa Copter, I'm just going to call it that, is fighting. Now, he will be using the paintbrush for his Final Smash. However, Bowser Jr.'s alternate skins will be of the other Koopalings. So you can play as, I don't remember their names, like Roy or Rob or whatever their names are. You can play as them as well. So it's not just limited to Bowser Jr., which is kind of a smart move, because, yeah, but I kind of do wish that it was the traditional one from Super Mario Sunshine. But whatever. The final newcomer of Super Smash Bros. 4 for 3DS and Wii U was the Duck Hunt dog. Now, I think that everyone shouldn't have been as surprised as they were. I was definitely surprised, but now that I look back on it, I don't know if my shock was actually justified, because technically every single Mario game except for Super Smash Bros. 64, Melee had Mr. Game & Watch, which a character that no one remembered, new one. Same with Melee also introduced Ice Climbers and Mr. Game & Watch, which were both characters that everyone had long forgotten. Brawl introduced Rob, and no one really else, but Rob. Oh, there's probably one other character, I just can't remember them, but yes, Rob. So now we have this NES character for Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and 3DS, which is the Duck Hunt dog. Now, this is kind of a weird choice. I've heard somewhere that he's gonna act like the Ice Climbers, so yes, I don't really know how he's gonna work yet, though. I mean, that's just, I heard that somewhere. Haven't really seen gameplay of him yet, so I don't really know what I don't really know what I'm gonna think of him. I have a feeling though he's gonna be a little bit like the Ice Climbers, so yeah. Now, I know I said no gameplay, but I really only meant that for the newcomers. For the old ones, I'll just get Brawl or Melee gameplay. So the first newcomer that I am going to be showing you guys, or not newcomer, but returning person, is Wario. Not really a character I ever really cared about. If anything, I actually kind of hated him. He was kind of just, icky. But I don't really care. I mean, if people like him, then whatever. So it's not really a character I'm really excited, but I'm not really sad about him returning. It's kind of like, meh. The next returning character we have is Ganondorf from Legend of Zelda. The Legend of Zelda series. Now, I really hope this time he is not a Captain Falcon clone, because that just, yeah, no. I want him to be his own unique character, because he definitely has potential. I actually stated this in my Super Smash Bros. 4 roster prediction, and I said that he does have potential. It just, he's not using it, because he could be a really awesome character. So, yes, but I am happy that it's coming back. Maybe he'll be fixed or something like that. There's always the possibility, after all. Now we have Mr. Game & Watch, which no one was really actually surprised about either, because he was kind of teased in the Pac-Man trailer. After the Pac-Man trailer, he and Pac-Man were shown right next to each other as they were saying that they're from the same year or something like that. Now, this actually exact same thing happened in Dark Pit, and I never really mentioned it, but yes, it happened in the Palutena trailer, where after the trailer, Dark Pit showed up. It was like, hey, I'm Dark Pit. But yes, we now have Mr. Game & Watch, which was in Brawl and in Melee. So yes, we also have this character. Diligent Cube 6, my friend, will be happy to know that his favorite character, Ness, will be returning. Now, unfortunately, only Ness and not Lucas. Only Ness will be returning. Lucas will not be. Not that I really care. They were kind of clones of each other. There's a lot of clones in Super Smash Bros. Just to let you know, guys. Know. But yes, now we have Ness, and Ness wasn't really that surprising, especially Ness and Jigglypuff are characters that we were expecting, because they're part of the original 12. I haven't gone over Jigglypuff, but yes, she has been confirmed. Not that really when anyone was shocked, because they are part of the original 12 Super Smash Bros. 64 roster. So everyone was all like, yay, Ness is confirmed, Jigglypuff's confirmed. I already knew they were coming. So anyway, yes, so now we have Ness and Jigglypuff for sure. Now, I was a Falco fan, so I was actually really wanting Falco to return, and guess what? He did. Yay! Sadly, Wolf is not. I didn't really care. I never really liked Wolf. I mean, he was okay. But we do know that Falco is returning along with Fox. So they're finally making it so there's not as many Star Fox characters, which is nice. Anyway, so I am happy that Falco is returning. He was a pretty awesome character, and he wasn't that big of a clone. Like, he actually had some pretty different movesets. Wolf and Fox were huge clones, so I can see why they removed Wolf, and he wasn't even used that much, so yes. We have a Melee veteran, Dr. Mario. Now, everyone was actually guessing that Mewtwo would be the Melee veteran, but no, it was Dr. Mario. A lot of people also said that maybe it would be Roy, but I didn't really think that was going to happen. But yes, I was either like, is it going to be Mewtwo or Dr. Mario? And it turned out it was Dr. Mario. Now, I know some people are kind of a little bit annoyed or ticked off because he is kind of a Mario clone. He's not fully, because he does have a little bit of a different moveset, but his Final Smash is the exact same thing as Mario's, except with the weird pills that he throws. So yeah, it's a little disappointing. I kind of wish Mewtwo was returned, even though I think Mewtwo's overrated. I don't know. Or maybe Roy, because I love Fire Emblem. But it was Dr. Mario, so yeah. As I mentioned before, Jigglypuff will be returning, as it is one of the recurring characters in the Super Smash Bros. Franchise. There's no way really around it. I know she sucks, but she has to come back. She's part of the original 12. I mean, I know I wish she wasn't in the roster either. I mean, it could have been given up to a way better character, but there's no way really around it. Part of the original 12, guaranteed slot in the game, even though basically no one's going to play her. The final returning character is Rob the Robot. Now, a lot of people did not think he was coming back, but I guess he is. I mean, I didn't even think he was coming back. I mean, I kind of thought he was a useless character. That was kind of because I had never played as him. But then my friend played as him, he's like, oh, this is actually a pretty cool character. I'm like, maybe he's not as worthless as I thought he was before. So, yeah, a lot of us still did not think Rob was coming back, but I guess he is. So, yeah, it's a little cool. He does have a different Final Smash now, but yeah. So, the final returning character, and now I will go over just the rest of the roster that everyone knew about, but I'll just go over it just to make sure that people know. Excluding the 3 that I've gone over earlier in this video, there are a total of 11 newcomers, which include Robin, Shulk, Pac-Man, Palutena, Mii Fighters, Greninja, Little Mac, Rosalina, Villager, Mega Man, and Wii Fit Trainer. Lucina is also new as well, however, Nintendo is kind of being weird about how they're showing she's a newcomer. For the returning roster, just including the ones we've already gone over, we have a total of 26, including Meta Knight, Captain Falcon, Ike, Charizard, Yoshi, Sheik, Zero Suit Samus, Diddy Kong, Lucario, King Dedede, Zelda, Marth, a personal favorite, Sonic, Toon Link, Peach, Olimar, Luigi, Mario, Donkey Kong, Link, Samus, Pit, Bowser, Pikachu, Star Fox, and Kirby. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the final Super Smash Bros. Roster consisting of 51 characters. I'll see you guys either on October, which I will not be in the 3DS version, or holiday season. This has been Gaming Island, and I'll see you Islanders later.